a good boy. Very seldom does he not have a kennel. He sits like a human, kind of. Well, ducks in the wild never look dirty, so I suggest before mallards come or whatever birds you're after that you spray your ducks. Clean them up. Dirty bird, no good. It's not natural. You have to scrub them up a little bit, make them look nice. Finally got my spray foam and filled up my coot. I'll have one more to do, but this should make it so that it doesn't become a sinker if the little seals go out, because the foam should still float the decoy. Let's hope. Can't believe I have to spend $8 to make a decoy right. It should be right from the get-go, but I've heard too many of these ripplers getting leaky and sinking, so this is a solution. Some days you just got to be frustrated. I feel awful. Took down 7 birds. This is what we ended up with. We just had a terrible spot way back in the cattails, and you shoot the bird. By the time you could even get out 30, 40 feet, whatever it is, through the muck to see where they landed, I mean, they were diving on us, and they were thick shit. It's terrible. We even had a dog, so I just don't want to talk about openers this year. And the wood duck slough. And now we're into the slough. Got one woody. A small drake woody. It's about 80 degrees out, but they're not moving too good yet. I decided I'm going to turn it into a floating blind if I need it. So I'll put Invisamans inside here, and then the Invisalab for the dog up on the deck. And then we can hunt. It'll look like 3 mounds inside the boat. So I had to repaint everything, or at least anywhere that looked like it had a little bit of wear, so that there's no shine, including the motor. I tried to get everything I could, and I'll still put some stuff on top of it. And the shaft, so this thing will be sitting in the rice, and it has to look sort of like it belongs. So today's project, I got the boat redone, and I'll have to have some covers still for like the letters, but this sucker shouldn't be shiny at all. This was the worst on top. Now I don't see much shine, so it'll be a never-ending work in process. But even this handlebar, we had a lot of wear. I had to redo that. You want to use a flat matte finish, so when it dries it's not shiny. And yeah, this should be pretty well done now. Some of the spots on the inside were really bad, and I just had to really go crazy to get it so it's not shiny like silver metal.